Hi, so we're looking at how to produce pop, in particular pop ballad. In the last video I showed the first step that I do, which is putting in basic initial drum beats to give a metronome, a template, and something to work off of. The second step I almost always do when doing a pop ballad is to put the chords in. Chords give the kind of the meat of the song. If the skeleton, the bones are the drum beats, and it gives something for everything else to be hung on top of. I'm mixing my metaphors, aren't I? Anyway, chords are something really important for songs. When I first started doing this, I started working on guitar, and guitar is one of my favorite instruments. It's one of the instruments that I love playing the most in the song. I wrote it on guitar. Heart is cold, love is all I ever gave it to you. But as I started recording it, I found that the guitar wasn't cutting through. It wasn't crisp enough. In fact, it was actually muddying it up. I spent an agonizing couple of hours trying to make it work, EQing it, trying different guitars, electric guitars, steel string. In the end, I had to just drop the guitar entirely and replace it with piano. And I found instantly that the piano, in this case, actually was cutting through. It doesn't always do that. Sometimes guitar is going to be better. In this song, piano definitely worked better. So I just want to show you the parts. But I had it very, very simple. Here's how it starts. An angel, yeah. It's how you used to sing. Simple, simple chords. When it picks up in the second half of the verse, they're still simple, but it's just a little bit busier. A shiny things. Simple, simple, simple. By the time we get to the chorus, it builds up into an almost Coldplay-esque eighth notes or quavers, driving thing, but really simple chords. Your heart is cold, love is all I have, I'll give it. Just driving it down, simple, nothing fancy. The upper chords providing the shimmer and the cut through, and the bottom are accentuating the bass, which we'll get to in a different lesson. The bass, though, of the piano is actually essential for the emotional content of the entire song. You know, this song is kind of a depressing song, really. It's a sad song about heartbreak. So what the bass is doing for the song is just moving in simple steps. In the verse, just simply moving down, and that constantly moving down gives a feeling of sinking, a subtle psychological feeling of sinking, of depressing. So it's just going down. By the time it gets into the chorus, although the chords change and they're higher in pitch, or it still does the same thing. Dun 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 dun. Just goes down, 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 so you feel as a listener that it's subtly, you feel that it's dragging you down. But when it comes to the bridge, things change the opposite way, because the bridge is about learning, is about changing one's behavior, one's attitudes, learning from mistakes. And so the bridge does the opposite. The chords, the bass, a part of the chords, is just moving up note by note. Learn my lesson well, simple, simple, learn. Just simply moving up. That's all it does, and that gives a feeling of rising, of hope renewed, of moving on. And so we can see that the chord structure isn't just about a bunch of chords. It actually is about helping the emotion of the lyrics and the melody. That's all I wanted to really mention. Please check out the acoustic version of Heart is Cold so you can hear the entire song. Once I finish with all these videos of producing the pop ballad, I'll show you the final mix. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Stick around for the next one. Thanks.